Hello everyone, the boulder base bashing continues with Rock of Ages 2. We're going to continue from where we last left off, but first, there's something very important we must do. There we are. Isn't it pretty? So, I think we've done approximately, I would say about half of the missions I believe we've now done. I had a little bit of a look around, see what was available. And I also remembered that there are some very early ones that we never bothered doing. Like, we've never done this one, and we've never done the one down here either, despite the fact that both of these were available to us from the very start. So I think it would be remiss of us to not, you know, do them now. You know, we have so many weapons at this point. I'm sure it'll be nice and easy. Oh, lovely spot of tea. Fantastic. I do enjoy a good spot of tea. I haven't seen God since the start. I forgot we were running from him.
May I ask if you have seen,
Oh mon Dieu! Je savais que vous viendriez! Je suis prête à détruire l'ennemi! Ici, nous mettrons les catapultes et les lanciers. Et bien sûr, n'oublions surtout pas que nous devons verser de l'huile bouillante sur les soldats.
Oh, please don't pour boiling oil over me. I really don't want that to happen. I hope that's not a thing they can do. I love that the horse copies them as well. But yeah, I hope there's not boiling oil. That sounds quite problematic for us to deal with. We'll see, I suppose. Alright, so what should we be? What boulder should we be? We've raced with the wheel. The wheel actually does decent damage as well, actually. It weighs not very much, so perhaps we should be the wheel again. I'm also thinking maybe the fire boulder. We might be able to make short work with them there with the extra damage. The wheel does just as much damage as the regular Rock of Ages and is just faster. So I think it would be remiss of us to not use the prehistoric wheel. We haven't used it in combat before, so I think it's worth doing. So let's grab our mines, as always. We can't go without them. And I'm seeing the map is very, very downhill. Lots of speed, I suspect. This wheel might be a little bit difficult to control, actually. So what would be good to deal with that? So we probably want springboards. I think springboards are generally quite good. I see a few tight turns. Let's go with the cows. I don't think we're going to get much use out of the balloons here. If they're going to go fast, that's not going to be very useful. So what do we want for main damage? Ballistas, perhaps? I'm quite fond of ballistas. I do want to use walls more. We haven't really been using walls, but they're very basic. As it says there, basic blocking units. It says it right there on the tin, as it were. But I'm thinking... Yes, I'm thinking ballistas. Fireworks cannons probably be quite good for slowing them down as well. I just do like the fireworks cannons. I wonder if there's a potential for all siege weaponry as a build, you know, catapults, ballistas, cannons, trebuchet, mine, something like that. I don't know what this last one is. Perhaps it's also a siege weapon. I suppose you could also count a tank as a siege weapon. That'd be quite fun, I think. Let's go with the tanks. Why not? I think we haven't been using them properly, so let's go with them. Okay, what have we got? We got a few mines that we can build all over the place. Let's do that. Mines should always go down first, get the most usage out of them. Ooh, there's some shortcuts as well. I don't like that. I'm seeing like these shortcuts here. We don't want that to be used. So let's just put some springboards there. That'll prevent those. So let's get some tanks in. And I think what I mistook before is that these arrows are actually where they're going to move, not where they are situated. So let's put some cows right here, because they do have to go through here. Into some springboards. Let's get fireworks going as well. I like the fireworks. There's probably a few more decent places for cows. We don't have that much money right now. So we'll stick with this. Probably get another fireworks down. Another few fireworks, in fact. I just want to put them slightly to the side because I don't actually want them to hit into them and blow them up. I will put cows here as well, just in case they go for that. Go for that shortcut, because this one we haven't blocked off at all. We've only blocked off the other ones. We're going to get our first boulder in a moment. Try and get a ballista down here if we can afford it, but I think we might not quite get enough money. We did not. Let's get to rolling. Let's get to war. So what are we dealing with? There's catapults. Do they have boiling oil? Ooh, there's the thunder. Oh. Okay, I couldn't quite go around that corner, to say the least. Oh, they have a fan. Well, I'll smash that. No fans for you. I'm not a fan of that, you might say. Sorry, I don't know why I'm speaking in this voice today. I'm being a bit over the top with it. Oh, took the shortcut. Oh, I see a mine. Don't want them having that. Smash that to pieces. Oh, I'm on my side. Can I jump? Can I jump to get back up again? Smash these real quick. There we go. I think we have to jump to get our wheel rolling again. Oh, we almost hit those explosives on the way out. Now I think we should just go directly for the finish here. Because you do want to be slightly ahead of them, and I think they're about to hit our castle as well. And we're a little bit behind right now. Oh, they did more to us than we did to them as well. Very bad. Okay. So let's reinforce this position then, shall we? Let's get more ballista along this line. I think I can probably also do some there. We haven't really interacted with... There's a split higher up in this. Yes, there is, right here. So I think we can do something like this. And we can put these ballista right here. Fireworks. And fireworks. And that'll hopefully do us a good job there. And then I want to put a tank right here when I can afford to do so. So we've smashed their one mine, so that should reduce the amount of gold they have to play with going forwards. And that should hopefully make our lives a little bit easier. But we're about to get our second wheel. We can just about afford this tank, so I'm going to put that right there. That should serve us very nicely. Look at that coverage. And now this time, we're just going to go directly for the end here. No funny business going off track and things like that. Stay on the track this time. Oh, I hit the springboard. I didn't even see that. And Joan of Arc is being quite deceptive with their placements here. I did not even a little bit did I see that. Completely invisible to me. Oh. Was that another one? Oh dear, we're playing quite foolishly, aren't we? Yeah, there are three of them here. I just can't see them in this grass. Oh dear, that's terrible, isn't it? That's very bad of us. We're off the track again. The speed is actually being a bit of an issue. Maybe I should have been a more conventional boulder. You know, the molten one, I think. I think the molten one's probably the strongest boulder. At least out of the ones we've currently seen. You know, for the damage to efficacy ratio, you know, I think it's just right. So I'm a little bit nervous about using it too much, because I think it might be a little bit much, you know. Right, so they're getting decent hits through, so I think we need to up the ante, as it were. Let's get more weaponry in here. I don't like how much damage they're managing to do to us. So I want to get more obstacles in the way. Let's get cows right. Oh, can I afford those cows? Yes, I can. Let's buy them, place them right there. I do hope the cows are doing all right. They seem to be doing a decent job. Oh, we can't afford blister there. I don't know how effective the ballistas are, really. See, these fireworks are still doing okay. Maybe let's get some cows on the right here. Oh, they're rolling already. Let's just put that thunder strike right there. We have to somewhat hope that we do enough damage here to their boulder, not to their castle, but to the boulder itself. Otherwise, we might be in a little bit of a pickle, friends. Things might go a little bit more difficult. for us. They are a balloon, from the looks of it. Why are they a balloon? They changed what boulder they're using. Interesting. But yes, I think maybe it's because it's floaty and it gets through everything, but it might not do enough damage. If it doesn't do enough damage to us, then we might be okay. Because we're definitely beating them to the finishing line here. With our wheel at almost full health. Doesn't quite finish them. But the fact that we're there, that gives us a chance here to strike them with the thunder. Build these guys. They are entirely stuck. Oh, excellent work being done there. Oh, they respawned. I didn't know they could do that. They just fully respawned away from us. I wonder what the button to do that is. Oh, hit into a cow again. Yes, excellent. Look at that. We're going to get the kill on them. Oh, you love to see it. No damage from you today. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get more tanks down. I said we don't want them to get through at all. We want 0 more hits. 0 more hits to us. We can put more cows down. The cows seem quite effective if they're using the... Oh, we don't have enough money to, though, so we can't. They're going to get their boulder back faster, of course, because they were destroyed. You get your next life sooner. We could probably sell these. Oh, but we don't have time. I was going to say, we could sell the mines for extra money. But I don't think we actually have time to, so we shan't. Oh, they're rolling again. They're a regular boulder. A regular dangerous boulder. But I don't think they have time, because we are definitely too fast for them. We're going to get to the end of this course before they get to the end of ours. And that will be the end of them, provided I don't fall off course. It's very hard to turn around. Very hard to turn around with this wheel. But there we go. Smooth sailing. We seem to be unaffected by cows as well. That's very interesting. But there we go. I'm sorry, Joan of Arc. You are weaker than the wheel. Wheel is too powerful for you. And that's the end of them. You love to see it. They only hit us twice. Oh, we got the balloon. We unlocked the balloon. We've been meaning to get that for so long. But of course, we now get our reward. Explosive barrels of fun. Keep them close to detonate a chain reaction. I think we'll save the balloon for a race. Now, this other one down here is another one that we've been able to do for a very long time. We just haven't. So I think we'll attempt this one. Been able to do this since the start, almost. In fact, I think we could have done it at the start. Oh. We've gone to sleep. Why is there a giraffe that's on fire? What am I looking at? What on earth am I looking at? Burning giraffe. Why? What is the significance of the giraffe? Please explain the significance of the giraffe. I must know. Alright, so let's get our... I think we should try the fire boulder again. We haven't really... I think it can win quite quickly. It does a lot of damage, and I think these fights are going to get more and more tricky as time goes on. So, what is this board? I'm seeing... Is that quicksand? I can see like a whirlpool right in the middle there. It's kind of obfuscated by us, but I do see that. We want to use explosives, so they are our new item, and we always want to use the new item. Speaking of... Oh, no, we didn't get... I was going to say, speaking of, did we get anything from Van Gogh? But we didn't. We just did that for completionist's sake. We didn't do it to unlock anything. So, given that it's kind of windy, perhaps trebuchets would be bad here. So let's go with cannons. I do like springboard. I swear, I bring springboards all the time, but I think they're really good. I just really like them. So because we have cannons as direct fire weaponry, let's go with balloons. Get more usage out of the balloons, and then perhaps the cows again? Or maybe more damaging weaponry. We've got... Yes, let's get something that does damage. Let's do the battleships, shall we? The expensive battleships. Alright, what are we dealing with? So there's a crossing middle section. Oh, let's get our mines out first, actually. Let's not not forget that. Looks like there's only 2 mine locations here. That's a-okay by me, but we need to remember to go out of our way to smash the enemy mines. And yes, there's a couple spots here. This is interesting. So there's a ramp right here. So I don't want them to get access to the ramp. How can I... Will that springboard them off? Hopefully that will springboard them off. And they have to come through here. They have to come through here. So let's do some explosives there. Let's get a battleship perhaps here. I can see there's another ramp here, so let's do that. Let's get a balloon or 2 behind this. Then perhaps a cannon right there. It's a little bit tight though, isn't it? Let's put a springboard right there to protect our cannon. Let's go on to this side. There should be more space for some nice weapons here. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is this prime real estate right there. And then they have to jump up to here, so let's put those there. Oh, they're coming. They're coming for us. We haven't really placed a lot of things still. But it seems like there's alternate paths to be aware of. There they are. Or perhaps we should put stuff around this area later. We haven't got our first boulder yet. I wonder if it I wonder if the boulders have different reload times. I haven't even considered that. That certain boulders would take longer to reload than others. And perhaps the boulder I'm using takes a particularly long time. That's why theirs is fast, because they have some properties. Oh, their boulder is also a cow, I've seen. The cow from the cutscene is just, that is what their boulder is. Which is, I suppose, is good to know. Oh my god, look at the giant ants. Alright, let's smash that. Yes, I remembered where the mines were. We can follow the arrows round. We're on the lower path here. I think they also took the lower path. Oh, they're respawning. Excellent. I think that's what that indicates. Or perhaps it doesn't. Need to go around. That cannon fired and missed, so let's smash that. Let's smash this fan as well. Oh, never mind. We can't smash the fan. We don't have enough momentum. We can smash that. No problem. There's no mine over there. Let's go straight over here. Ooh. Thread the needle. Very well done by us there. Ooh, ow. Okay, well, the fan blew us directly into a mine. Or explosives, I should say. And then the explosives are gone, so... Huzzah for that. Huzzah, what am I saying? I'm becoming more old-fashioned as time progresses. Anyway. Oh, that does not do a lot of damage. Oh, I think we're going to be just fine. Look how much damage we're going to do in return. 196. I know that's not very easy to tell in frames of reference for you guys, but that's a lot of damage is what I'm going to tell you. That is plenty of damage. Let's place some more of these. And I'm thinking we should actually be springboarding them into the quicksand, if at all possible. So let's place those. We can get some cannons. If I had fans here, I would love to be blowing them into the side here, but I don't want them to hit our lovely cannons here. So we're going to place springboards in front. Because they could just sort of roll sideways here. I'm kind of hoping they'll take the inside turn here. We're going to be very defensive with our placement of things, you know. They're obviously going to get to roll again before us, because their boulder seems to build a lot faster than ours. Very good to know. I think maybe that's what the hourglass indicates, is how much time it takes. But I think there's benefits to not rolling very often. I guess if you roll more often, though, you get more items. So I guess it's a... Oh, they're a regular boulder now. Hit the springboard, please. Off they go. Fantastic. Let's place another one right there. Oh, they're still alive. Oh, no, he's grabbed by the lion. Oh, that's such a good combination. The quicksand does not instantly kill you, then? I suppose it can't do. Yeah, they're back in the quicksand. The lions let them go. I'm not going to pay too much attention to what's going on there. There is a higher route, but I think I prefer the safer lower route. I don't know if it's actually any safer, but I know where the path is, so I'll take that as a good enough reason as any. Dodge all these explosives. Don't want to be dealing with any of them. You can actually bonk into their boulder here on that middle section. Oh, I suppose if you have enough speed. Oh, don't want to get hit by the elephant. There we go. Take out the elephant. Don't want to deal with that in future. Jump here. Oh. Oh, I was going to say that was very well done by us until we fell down. Turns out it's not very well done by us at all. Right, we can go to the side of this. Don't want to be dealing with that. Go to the side of the elephant. Don't want to get hit by that either. Ooh, that is not a hard wall. I thought that might be a hard wall. It is not. Absolutely isn't. Cannon right here. Let's bash that out of the way. The cannons don't seem very effective. That's the assessment I've come to after all this time, is that the cannon doesn't actually seem very good. Maybe because it's slow firing? I'm not sure. Either way, we're well in the lead. They have yet to make it to the end. They've got a couple more turns to do. And by that I mean one. Strike them with lightning. There we go. They should do very little damage to us now. And now we have a few places to place more mines. So I like their idea there, but I'm going to be a bit smarter about it. I'm going to place one there as well. Launch some stuff off there. I want more... I'm going to place this right here. And then I want more stuff by this quicksand. The quicksand seems extremely good. Extremely good. So I'm going to be even more irritating. I'm going to concentrate on things that could cause irritation over here. Not that I have much money left. I should probably sell this. We've never actually sold anything. How do I sell it? Oh, well, it's still mining anyway, but I don't actually know how to sell. No idea. I'm pretty sure you can sell stuff, though. Yes, I know I can, because I've sold stuff before. I have no idea why I can't right now, but whatever, we won't think too hard about it. Place another explosive. If I can get an explosive, like, right... Well, maybe not right there, because I don't want to bother the lion, but I will launch you back into the sand there. We can see how he does, or rather you guys can have a pay attention to how he performs. I need to drive. I need to focus on my boulder driving skills. If we take the other route, we've never actually done the other route on this map yet. Goes up over here. Oh, this is a lot faster. Oh. Oh, he's launched again. I wonder if you have enough speed you can just go over the top of the middle here. That'd be really nice. Either way. Oh, the wall stops us. Okay, the wall does serve a purpose. The wall does serve a purpose. It does reduce the speed. Maybe if I jumped a little later, it would have been fine. Oh, he does have a mine, but I'm not going to bother with it because I don't think it matters. I don't think they're going to get another roll, so... Oh, is he stuck? No, he's respawned. He's respawned. He's fine. He's fine. But alas, the flaming giraffe is not long for this world. Not for much longer, anyway. We are coming for his long neck. His long and tender neck, though, if you know anything about giraffes, they do not have long and tender necks. They have long necks, they're not tender. They're very strong. Goodbye, flaming giraffe. And that's going to be it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, and as always, you can find me live on twitch.tv/SyriusVT. And until I see you again, I'm Sirius.